She's a Supergirl as our Lois. Hello and welcome to Legends of DC Gaming. This is the pilot episode. This is a gaming show in which I take you through the recent and storied history of DC games, of games starring DC Comics characters. And we're going to turn on subtitles here and adjust the brightness so that we can see things. Yes, continue. And we're gonna play on easy because I am a filthy casual in the gaming lingo. And this was a game that was made in around 2008, around the time of the success of The Dark Knight, that wonderful movie with the stellar performance by Heath Ledger as the Joker, the haunting performance. But this game takes some of the cues from the Nolan trilogy, the Christopher Nolan trilogy of Batman movies, and a lot of cues from Batman the Animated Series, the classic 90s animated series, because a lot of the same voice talents, as well as one of the main writers, Paul Dini, was hired on for the first two, at least the first two mainline Batman Arkham games. This one, Batman Arkham Asylum, and then the sequel, Batman Arkham City. Paul Dini wrote both. And here we have, obviously, the Batmobile speeding along towards Arkham. You know, you wonder why you keep all those patients all together, like a ticking time bomb. But oh well. And here we have the ominous Arkham Asylum, which in this game is an island, which I'm sure is to keep everything contained for the purpose of the gameplay. I think a lot of critics and reviewers and fans look at this game as one of the high points of the series and one of the high points of Batman games, largely because there is there's such a sense of kind of cohesion and completeness to it. Here we have Warden Sharp, who I believe is a long-established Batman character. And here we have the voice actors, the wonderful voice actors. We have Batman, played by Kevin Conroy, long time, since like 1992 or so. And Mark Hamill playing the Joker. Yeah. So here we begin gameplay proper, and we're out of a cutscene, and now I'm playing the game. And something I love about this game is the cinematic feel, the way you're able to control the camera freeform as a lot of the story elements continue. I think it's very seamless in a lot of ways and very awesome. Mark Hamill's Joker, I have to say, is one of the few Jokers to really make me laugh. He's got such a lightness to him at times, even though he's so terrifying, and he's a cold-hearted killer. But he cracks the jokes, and it's cliche to say, but okay, so let's see here. Oh yeah, and we got up real close and personal with this animation and this model of the Joker, which is based quite a bit off Jim Lee's artwork of the Joker. I have a Jim Lee Joker over here, as the completionist pointed out in his YouTube video about these games. And here we are, getting into the asylum proper, getting through this kind of gate to hell, as it were. I mean, look at the way the light and the shadows plays off him as he's going under. I think it really pulls you into the world of Batman in a way that hadn't been done before. Pulls you into the world of these characters. I really hope there's rumors that there's going to be another Batman game of this stripe, and I really hope it expands past just Gotham and Batman and his cast into the larger cast of DC superheroes and villains. Because that would be a total blast. And here we have escaping, or not escaping, but Blackgate prisoners that have been transferred to Arkham. Because as the Joker is saying here, there was a fire at Blackgate. And all the Joker's men all the Joker's gang have been transferred over, which is great for Batman, obviously. He's so limber. I just love the animation. I think it really sells it. I know I should be leading you through this, but I'm just entranced. It's always, I've played this game so many times, and it's always just such a joy to be in this world again.
Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy, is that you?
Oh God, here comes Killer Croc. I don't know what the deal is with Killer Croc in this universe, in the Batman Arkham universe, but I remember in the animated series he was just a dude, Waylon Jones, who had like a skin condition and sharpened teeth, but in this one he's a massive dude. And you notice his Batman.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Ooh boy.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart.
Alright, Killer Croc, alright. I don't take you too seriously yet, although you're pretty dang scary.
I really need to get me some new
Again, Mark Hamill's performance is just so gleeful, and Paul Dini knows these characters inside and out as a writer, so it's just a blast.
Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve.
Ooh.
Don't you think it's a little bit
And they are fancy sleeves. I mean, look at those collars.
my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
And that's the thing. The Joker turns on a dime.
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks
Oh, God.
to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of TLC went into the making of this game, a lot into the animations, the textures, and
What's he doing? Stay where
just
you
the
are.
general aesthetic and this. Love this. I think the score is quite decent as well. The music.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
All right. So
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew and you busted out of here.
oh dang.
Three? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
And here we have Commissioner Gordon.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Harley.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. You're always welcome here. It's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Oh my gosh. So, and here we go.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you.
And that's the true dancing Joker.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
And here we have the first fight sequence, which the developers originally were going to have it kind of have almost a rhythm game element, where Batman would punch and kick in time to the music, and you would have to keep in time to keep the rhythm going. And you still have elements of that, but it is a little simpler. It would have been very hard to coordinate, especially throughout the game. Whoops. All right, dudes. And we got them down. Except for you. What are you doing up? And all right. That was fun. So that kind of and that's a good place to stop, I think. Thank you so much for joining me for the pilot episode of Legends of DC Gaming. My name is Andy Mock. I am a comic book writer, artist, and video game player, video game gal. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful dark night. Okay, bye.